Hanayama will taste Jack's technique, here at LR Shion. Today, we will discuss the continuation of the fight in Baki Reihen, the Way of Biting Arc. It's the chapter where Jack Hanma uses his most brutal technique against the strongest Yakuza. Do you think Hanayama will survive Jack's technique, or will he be devoured by him? Let's find out. The chapter starts with Hanayama Kaoru punching Jack Hanma in the face. The brawling master's full-force punch caves in Jack's face a second time, sending him flying really far, making the other son of Ogre roll on the ground, then slamming his head on the concrete. The spectators then said, "Wow, whoa, is he dead?" Then Jack Hanma opens his mouth, revealing his bent teeth. So the biting cyborg tries correcting it with his bare thumb. Kazaki then thinks, he's pushing the bent teeth back in with his fingers. What resolve? Some days earlier, Hanayama is confused. Kazaki then said, it was back in ancient times that the jaw was acquired by vertebrates. It was about 430 million years ago. What are you talking about? Questioned by Hanayama. Sir, it's Mr. Jack. He's a special case. You have to consider him a completely different kind of creature. Getting back to my story. Until about 430 million years ago, the creatures that fish would feed on were tiny microorganisms found in mud, and there, in that feeble existence, a revolutionary transformation occurred. That is the jaw. Why is it so important? Because it gave them the ability to bite down large prey into smaller pieces. And so, they were able to grow to a tremendous size. Later, they would go on to develop limbs, but the jaw alone has remained almost unchanged even now. That is to say, the jaw is the most complete part of us. Hanayama replied, Kazaki, you sure paid attention in school, huh? I guess that was a little complicated. But, with Mr. Jack, the rather unique belief he holds is that it's not the punch, nor the kicks, but biting, which is mankind's ultimate weapon. I'm curious myself about that purity of his. Or maybe I should say, it's just a little bit frightening. Then we see Jack Hanma saying, time to take a bite. Mankind's weapon, the fist, its opponent, the pinnacle of 430 million years of evolution. From the sumo of old to the ancient Olympics, you'll find no fighting style without defensive technique. And yet, once again, he's chosen to take this stance. You've let yourself wide open, entirely of your own will. Without even the slightest intention of defending yourself. You want a contest of strength? Who has the greater strength? Who has the superior body? Which of us is more of a man? Mr. Hanayama. What a childish way to live. The pure naivete of a schoolgirl. Like maple syrup, it's sweet, but simple. Is that judo? Questioned by the crowd. That little fantasy of yours isn't practical at all. Then Jack slams Hanayama's face straight to the ground. Jack continued, if it's a comparison between men, I'll be using techniques. Then Jack mutters, apologize to the martial arts. Apologize for looking down on techniques. And the strongest Yakuza got slammed once again. He got him! Whoa, right on the pavement, shouted by the spectators. Then Jack continued, I'm going to show you the newest fighting technique. Then the biting cyborg bit him in the arm. So what do you guys think? Do you think Hanayama has something stored up to counter Jack Hanma? Comment down your opinion below. Special thanks to my patron, Juan, the Broken Monarch, Stranger Dragons Prevail, Sam Shires, Aaron Wieland, James Barry, Evan Edrock, Shade Jackson, Dr. Manhattan, Francois, Eat Rabbit, The Real Zervin, Big Samzilla, a Patreon of the Aughts, Jacket, Midas, Johnny Mite, Kevin Arias, Jason Jacobs, OK, Vega Punk, Just Danzo, Joshua Ash, Mars Kane, Claudio Aguilera, Francisco Carrillo, Jaden Robinson, Isom Harris, Awesome Suisable, Thomas West, David Fritz, Brandon Zipperly, Ethan, Carrot, Xavier Ward, and Goku Cod. We really appreciate your help. If you want to support my channel, please subscribe to my Patreon, LR Shion. I will put a link in the description below. Our next discussion will be about Hanayama's comeback against the biting cyborg. Stay tuned.